What does Elon Musk's $56 billion compensation package at Tesla mean? Whatever it was, I saw $55 billion, a large compensation plan that a Delaware judge invalidated. A shareholder had contested it in court, arguing that it was excessive and that the board had not given adequate details. The justification for its high amount. Going back to the drawing board is what that implies, presumably. The board now resumes its work and assembles a package. Our collection of Tesla updates and fascinating insights is ready to get your engines going. Today's program covers everything from pricing reductions to power changes, recalls to regulatory shocks. A closer look at the Model 3 update, adaptive headlights in Europe, and the importance of Statistics Canada's data are also included. But don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and join our Tesla stock news family before we dig into the high voltage world of Tesla. The Tesla trip is going to get crazy, so fasten your seatbelt. Now let's begin this video. Unexpectedly, Tesla is about to begin the largest recall in company history, which will include almost all of its cars made in the United States. This behavior points to a serious underlying problem. Who would write such a headline? One would wonder, given that Tesla's only alteration was a little expansion of a few icons, a change so slight that it might go unnoticed without being specifically mentioned. Media expectations may not be high, but calling this the biggest Tesla recall ever seems to be a new low. This is yet another interesting Wall Street Journal headline. It basically amounts to a measly 5% increase in icon size. Tesla recalls millions of vehicles due to latest safety flaw. It begs the question of whether any automaker would feel obliged to physically swap out icons for such a small change. If this happened with GM, Mercedes, or any other automaker, imagine the public's reaction. The apparent lack of worries regarding the crucial icon size change during the prior Nissan recall only heightens the intrigue. It almost seems like there may be regulatory harassment going on. Any CEO who accepts such terms is worthy of investment, according to a defense of Elon's salary plan. This claim is true. It is doubtful that any of the top 500 CEOs, with the possible exception of those with Delaware Incorporation, would accept this offer if it were made to them. When this remuneration plan is in line with performance and is something that other CEOs would probably turn down, it is difficult to argue that it is unfair. In the long run, there will be financial repercussions from Tesla's Texas incorporation. An annual expenditure of more than $200 million is estimated. However, given the Delaware judge's clear disdain of Elon Musk, this may end up being a more economical option than Delaware. Although it's unclear how much Tesla will ultimately need to distribute, the precedent that has been set points to favorable circumstances for Texas incorporation. Elon Musk warns everyone that Delaware will no longer be the state of incorporation. John Mao's attempt to change his incorporation from Delaware to Nevada is presently blocked. Most businesses have to choose between Nevada and Texas, and Elon Musk says that since Tesla has its physical headquarters in Texas, it makes more sense to choose that state. In Canada, Tesla just lowered prices, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. In reality, it might increase Tesla's earnings because of incentives that were previously unavailable. In Canada, Tesla has lowered the price of the Model Y by as much as 6.9%, or 4,000 Canadian dollars. As long as the vehicle stays under $55,000, Canadians can now get a $5,000 federal incentive, which is an additional benefit of this news. Some jurisdictions also provide additional incentives, including British Columbia, which offers a $4,000 reward. Customers save a significant amount of money when these incentives are combined with Tesla's price reduction. Both the long-range and rear-wheel drive Model Y variants are eligible for the considerably larger incentives offered by Quebec. It is anticipated that this pricing change will greatly boost Model Y sales in Canada, which will eventually improve Tesla's financial results. It is advised that prospective Model X purchasers hire the car for a few days before making a decision, particularly if the Falcon doors are not a top concern. The fact that the beginning costs for the Model 3 and Model Y are now the same in Canada may suggest that there is a high demand for the upcoming Model 3 update. Additionally, Tesla has lowered the annual percentage rate, APR, for financing in the United States, which makes the cars more accessible to consumers with good credit. It is anticipated that this shift in loan rates will significantly boost Tesla's sales. Regarding product defects, Tesla is resolving a complaint about the TR wheel covers, resulting in anomalous tire wear. The tire sidewalls may sustain damage if the coverings dig into them. Even while it might not seem like a big deal, Tesla will probably take care of this problem quickly. The Quicksilver color option is now available in the Chinese market, which is likely to increase demand and gratify Chinese Tesla devotees. Tesla has agreed to pay a $1.5 million fee to resolve the hazardous waste case in California. It is unlikely that Tesla's finances or American stock investors will suffer greatly as a result of this deal. It is imperative that hazardous waste be handled responsibly, and Tesla must treat this matter seriously. It's unclear if California is simply following its strict enforcement inclinations or if Tesla is actually at fault in this case. It's probable that some laws are enforced more for the sake of conformity than for real environmental advantages. Although accidents do happen, it's difficult to think that any misconduct was intentional, given Tesla's strong environmental position. With its Jacob Berlin facility manufacturing a record-breaking 6,000 Model Y vehicles in a single week, Tesla has accomplished a noteworthy milestone. As economies of scale take effect, higher production levels are encouraging for cost effectiveness. Additionally, the Gigafactory Mexico is making headway. Tesla has started the hiring process for the Gigafactory Mexico Engineering Program Manager, a post located in Austin, Texas, and requiring proficiency in Spanish. As the firm proudly boasts a staff of over 140,000 people worldwide, the most recent Tesla report reveals an incredible milestone. The fact that this number is now on par with employment titans Ford and General Motors is very astounding. It's important to note that although both Ford and GM have seen drops in employment, Tesla has set an unprecedented record by growing its workforce by about 99.5%. Considering that Elon Musk had recently alluded to a hiring freeze at the company, this expansion spurt comes as a surprise. In addition to demonstrating Tesla's dynamism, this strong increase suggests the enormous potential and influence of the electric vehicle sector on employment dynamics worldwide. A reputable reviewer on X's YouTube channel, which has received 6.2 million views so far, gives the new Tesla Model 3 update high marks after a week of testing. It is anticipated that the film would receive over 1 million views, which should boost Tesla's sales. The critic refers to the Model 3 as a mini Model S, emphasizing its remarkable attributes, such as its ultra-red hue, upgraded graphics, increased audio system, and narrower steering radius. In other developments, Tesla is preparing for a thrilling appearance at the Chicago Auto Show, the biggest car show in North America, and one that is eagerly awaited. Attendees will have the chance to interact closely with the Model Y and the updated Model 3, setting the stage for Tesla to leave a memorable impression. The renowned Cybertruck and the opulent Model S, however, are conspicuously missing from this presentation, suggesting a deliberate emphasis on emphasizing the Model 3's allure. For both Tesla fans and prospective customers, this event is expected to be a turning point as Tesla's state-of-the-art innovations take center stage. Through a free over-the-air software update, Tesla customers in Europe, especially France, may expect the Model Y and legacy Model 3 to activate adaptive headlamp features. Driving at night is made safer with these adaptive headlights, which provide more illumination without glaring at other cars. Furthermore, Tesla's Model 3 and Model Y incentive data have been made public by Statistics Canada. The original length and sense of the script have been preserved, while everything is now grammatically correct. Tell me if you require any other adjustments.